everyone, this is Susie Q of Susie Q's Happy Little Haven, and welcome to my nursery room window. Hi everyone, so today I have Liam with me, and Liam is the Liam sculpt by Bonnie Brown, and he was reborn by Emma Bennett. And he was requested by my dear friend Suzanne of Suzanne's Babies. She wanted to see Liam again. And so I'm going to be changing him into a really cute little summer outfit. And at the same time, I'm going to be surprising Suzanne and Holly. And so you'll get to see that in just a few minutes. But before we change Liam, I got some happy mail in the mail yesterday from my one of my other dear friends, Jan Binkley, my shoe fairy friend. And I wanted to go ahead and open the happy mail before I change Liam. And so the package is right down here. And so I'm going to bring it up. Here's the box that it came in, big box. And I'm going to go ahead and open it. I went ahead and put the box at the end of the changing table, kind of down beneath where Liam is sitting right now. And yeah, so this is what, this is on the very top. And she sent it looks like a card. Oh, gorgeous. Look at that. That is a bluebird. I'm reading on the back there. That's bluebird, I guess, is a songbird, according to what I just saw. And yeah, we have bluebirds here in West Virginia. But let's see what she wrote inside. Look at how pretty that is. Hi Gail, this is just a bits and pieces box. I just picked up a few items that caught my eye or that you may mentioned that you had a hard time finding. Good choices or slim pickings around here this summer, but I hope you will be able to use at least some of these items. Love and hugs, Jan. And of course, you know, Jan picks out the most cutest outfits for my babies, and she spoils me to death, as well as she spoils several other friends in our community. And so thank you so much, Jan. I'm excited to see what you've put in here. Oh my goodness. Oh, let's see, right on top. Look at this, you guys. A ladybug. Oh my gosh, it's a ladybug onesie, frilly onesie with a little tutu, oh, you know, like ruffle all the way around. It is too cute. And then it's got this red satin bow. That is adorable. So yeah, the earrings, the ladybug earrings that I used on my baby girl in my last video, those are going to go really, really good with this outfit. And this is adorable. I don't know where Jan finds such cute things, but she manages to do that somehow. I think she's a magical fairy. Let's see. Oh, this is really cute. So, gosh, I don't have very many outfits in this gorgeous color. This is, this looks like a beautiful, like a fall outfit. And it's got pockets in the front. It's a little boy outfit. It's got a little coordinating hat. And it's made out of like, oh gosh, it's really nice and soft, like sweater fabric. And then it's got these cute little jammy bottoms. Yeah. Little feet. So and I really don't think these are jammies. I think this is just a cute little play suit. And this is size newborn, so it's going to fit a lot of my baby boys. I love this. So yeah, there's the little attached pants. Super, super cute. Yep. Thank you, Jan. And then there's another layer. Oh my goodness, you guys, and what a layer this is. Oh, I'm going to have to bring the box back around and just show you. I just have to. Look at this. I told you she was my shoe fairy. Look at all these shoes. Oh my goodness sakes, look at all these shoes. Okay, we're gonna bring them out one by one. Yes, we are. So these are on top, and gosh, this is really, really a super cute set. So it's like, it's almost like seersucker, but not, because it's knitted like a hairband bow. And then it's got these cute little booties that have the same type of fabric as on the bow. That's an adorable set. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's even called So Adorable. I mean, it's a super cute little set. And then we have these, and I don't have a lot of yellow shoes. I have one pair of Mary Jane yellow shoes. And so, Jan, you've been listening. These are super cute. They're like little yellow moccasins. Yeah, that have this little flare around the top edge. These are super cute. Look at these. Oh, look at these. They are little tiny pink, you know, the size of my finger, little patent leather shoes. Gosh, these are size newborn. And yeah, they're super cute. They've got a satin bow, and then they'll fit really nicely with this pink elastic. Those are really adorable. Patent leather all the way around. Wow. Yeah, Jan is a shoe fairy. Oh my goodness, she heard me. Oh, look, I'm going to have to show you all the yellow shoes. Look at all these yellow shoes. Oh my goodness. You know, yellow is really a hard color to find in shoes. I'll tell you that right now. But she managed to find them. And look at this. I love that it has, these are like the mustard yellow, where these are more like a lemon yellow. These are more like that real pretty mustard yellow. And it's got a real pretty white accent trim. These are adorable. Really cute. Yeah, oh boy, look at all the yellow. When I first opened the box, I didn't notice the yellow. Okay, so here is some yellow sandals. Oh my gosh, these are so cute. They have this little lacy ruffle on both of the tops of the sandals. Aren't they adorable? The brand name is Cute Duck. Ah, those are adorable. Let's see. Oh, these are really nice too. Here's some, these feel like suede. And they're not quite mustard yellow, but they're like a tan color, like a tan, I guess is what color it is. But these are super cute. These are super cute. I love these. 0 to 3 months by Carter's. And then here's some, these are adorable. Look at these. So yeah, you'll notice that it has this, like this eyelet lace. It's made, the top is eyelet lace, and it's got these pretty little satin bows. And then it's got this fancy little elastic around the top. Super cute, Jan. You have found some very unique shoes. Yeah, you have. Oh no, look at these little Busy Bee shoes. And I'll tell you what, you guys, I have an outfit that these are going to go perfectly with, and I'm going to go get it, and I'll be right back. Look at this, you guys. So Jan had gifted me this dress quite a while ago, and see the little Busy Bees all over the dress? I mean, look at how perfect these shoes. Let me see if I can. Little Busy Bee shoes. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I mean, I've had this dress for quite a while. I need to bring that back out again for this summer. But yeah, wow. Now, I don't know where you found these, Jan, these little shoes, but I'll tell you what, those are super cute. And now I have shoes to go with this gorgeous little dress here. Let's see. Oh, I'll go ahead and put these here. Oh, here's some pretty patent leather red. Oh, like what do you call that? Candy apple red. Oh, I love that red. And it's got a real pretty, like a royal blue, medium blue trim around it. These are adorable. Super cute. love those. Love all of these. These are adorable too. Look at these. This is such a pretty color. This is like magenta, and they're perfect for like a little tiny newborn foot. They're just perfect. Animal print. Love these. Maybe not, maybe, yeah, these are more magenta. I was going to say maybe that's like more like a dark pink, and maybe that's magenta. I don't know, but I sure love that color. That is pretty color. And oh, last but not least, oh, these look like they're handmade. These are super cute little booties. Looks like they're handmade. I'm sure they are. With sparkly white yarn, and then it's got this pretty flower with the pearl in the middle. And then, oh, and then they unbutton. They unbutton at the sides. These are adorable. Wow, Jan. Oh my goodness, what a beautiful box of treasures that you sent me. Thank you so, so much. This was fun. These little booties actually fell out of this bag right here. There they are. Oh man, I love all of these shoes. I'm in shoe heaven right now. Thanks so much, Jan. I appreciate everything that you sent. Those outfits are adorable. So anyway, I'm going to put everything back in the box, and I'll bring Liam back, and we'll be getting him changed in just a few seconds. Okay, so I'm back with Liam, and I wanted to do a surprise tripleting with Suzanne and Holly. And what happened was I watched a video that Suzanne did a twinning with Holly Church today. And what they did was they twinned with a little shorts and shirt set that Suzanne had given to Holly to twin with when Holly had visited Suzanne in the UK. And so it was a really cute little outfit, and the outfit had a couple of giraffes on the front. And so I thought, you know what? Oh, and they twinned with their big boys, the Benjamin sculpt. And so anyway, what I wanted to do, because I knew that Liam, first of all, like I said, Suzanne requested Liam to be changed, and then I wanted to find a outfit that she would like, and I think that she's going to like this little summer outfit because it also has giraffes on it. And so it's a secret twinning or tripleting of sorts. So I hope you enjoy seeing this, Suzanne and Holly. My biggest boy is Liam, and so yeah, I wanted to twin him in that shirt, and then he didn't have any mustard color shorts, but he does have these khaki shorts, and I thought these would look super cute on him as well. And then for his shoes, he's going to be wearing these little summer sandal shoes. And then of course, I always like to put socks on my babies and toddlers, and so he's going to be wearing these like a light, like a beige off-white sock that has these arrows, the arrow trim around it. So I thought this would be really cute and kind of fun to do a surprise tripleting with my two dear friends, Suzanne and Holly. And so let's go ahead and get started. And while I change Liam, I'm also going to be doing a 10-question tag that Mia of Wishes and Wonder Nursery, and she calls it her Little Me tag. And I saw it first on Suzanne's channel, and then I saw it on her channel. And so she's the originator of it. And I really wanted to do this. The questions are really fun, and I wanted to do this for you, Mia. So yeah, so let's go ahead and get started and get this little guy changed. And he has his, he's got two little Elmos. This is an Elmo that I had gotten for prior to getting him. And then as a gift for twinning with Hannah. Holly had sent Liam a twinning outfit as well as a little Tickle Me Elmo. I believe that's how it went. And so she sent this little Tickle Me Elmo, and it's an Elmo that when you squeeze him, he has all kinds of sayings. So this little guy is lucky to have a couple of Elmos. He not only has one Elmo, he's got two Elmos, and so yeah. And then of course he has his Elmo sippy cup. So, you know, he always has to take all of his little goodies around with him. You know, wherever he goes. That's just how toddlers are, right? So let's adjust the camera. And I'm going to bring a smaller pillow for his head, which is, I think I'll use this dinosaur pillow right here. Put it back here so he can lay down. Yeah, get this little guy changed. Oh, he's a big boy. Look at how big he is, you guys. He's way, way off the changing table. Oh my goodness, here's his little feet and his shoes and everything. So yeah, let's see if I can I'm gonna take his little walker shoes off first. And I have to say, I love walker shoes. I've shared this before. My kids, I have a daughter and a son, and they grew up wearing Stride Right walker shoes because the pediatrician, these are not Stride Right, they're a different brand, but the pediatrician had suggested that, you know, they wear those shoes so that their feet would grow properly. And so I wanted to make sure of that, and so we got him Stride Right shoes. Yes, we did. So let's go ahead and take his suspenders off and get him changed. And so I'm going to go ahead and start the questions. And question number 1 is, were you born an old soul or young, wild, and free? Well, I was born an old soul. I have always been way too responsible for my own good. I've never been able to be wild, young, wild, and free, or even old, wild, and free. And so, yeah, that's my answer. I'm just an old soul that wants to be responsible and follow all the rules, blah, blah, blah. So that is me in a nutshell. Look at these little feeties. I love his feet too. They're so adorable. Look at the chubbiness. He's just a chubby, big boy. Number 2, were you a city kid or a country bumpkin? And that would include the suburbs. Well, I was a city kid. I grew up in the city. I grew up actually in the beach cities, and mainly I spent most of my time in Redondo Beach in California. And so, yeah, I was a city kid / beach kid, and I really didn't get a super good taste of the country until my husband and I moved here to West Virginia. And gosh, I think it was in the year. Let's see, we've been here about 20 years, I think. Must have been around 2003. So yeah. I was searching for how to get this bow tie off, and it snaps off just at the side. That's really handy. Obviously, I haven't taken him out of this outfit in a long time. It's about time that we got him out of his fancy outfit and into his cute little summer outfit. Yeah. So number 3, roller skating or bike riding. I actually did both. When I was a little girl, I it always seems like I had a pair of roller skates. I started out as a young child with the type of they were called shoe skates, and they had a key that locked your shoe in. They were made of metal, and they had a key that you would twist and, you know, lock the toe of your skate in. And I think the way the heel worked was there was a strap that went around. So yeah, I grew up roller skating with those, and then later on I got shoe skates, regular, you know, the lace up shoe skates. And but my very first bike, I bought my very first bike all on my own. I was in the 6th grade, and I wanted a bike so badly. My brothers had each gotten a bike for Christmas. And unfortunately, I forgot to ask for a bike for Christmas. I think I asked for Barbie dolls or something. Back to my bike story. Well, anyways, I got an allowance every week of 50 cents a week for doing certain chores around the house, you know. And so I had to save up for my own bike. And my parents, someone had found me a bike in the neighborhood for $10. And it was a Schwinn bike, and it had handle brakes, and it was really, you know, it was old, but it worked really nicely. And so I saved up my money, and I got that bike. Ooh, did you hear that in the background? That was a big truck going by, I think, or something. But so yeah, I saved up for the bike, and then I used to ride that bike down to the store and back, and it was just, I was so happy to have that bike. I got a basket that I put in the front of it that I would carry things in, and so yeah, yep. So I'm a roller skater and a bike riding person. Okay, number 4, ribbons and curls or climb trees and scraped knees. Well, let me go ahead and readjust the camera here. This big boy. I was a ribbons and curls type of girl. I like to be girly. I really did. I wasn't into scraped knees and climbing trees, but we used to, as an older adult, I used to enjoy fishing when we would go to the lake every year for vacation, and I liked lake fishing. You know, that's kind of boyish, I guess, but I really enjoyed it because it was relaxing, and you know, and I could sit there with my fishing pole in the lake, and I put my fingers on the fishing line, and I could feel if a fish tugged on my line, you know. So it was just kind of like relaxing and tense at the same time, relaxing and exciting at the same time. So yeah. Let's see, number 5, books, Barbies, or both? Well, both. I was an avid reader, and I also loved my Barbie dolls. So yeah. My sister and I used to play with our, she had a doll that was not a Barbie doll. Our grandmother had sent her we called it the mother doll, because it was the size of a Barbie doll, but it looked more like a mom doll. So her doll was always the mother doll, and then my Barbies were, you know, whoever we wanted them to be. Let's see, and with books, my mom we used to walk to the library every summer, and we were allowed to check out 10 books each, and I always went mainly to the Nancy Drew mysteries. I also like to read about teenagers, you know, my own age, preteen, that type of thing, and what, you know, kind of fun that they would get into. So yeah, so I'm still an avid reader to this day. Number 6, candy store or ice cream shop. Candy store, we didn't have an ice cream shop that was near us, but we had a candy store that was near us, and they sold candy it was called a dime store, actually, that we could walk to, and they sold what they called penny candy back in the day, and it was like, I don't know, 10 cents a pound or something. And so my sister and I used to walk to the store, and we would get our little nickels and dimes out and get like 10 cents worth of this or 5 cents worth of that. And, you know, the store person was really patient, you know, weighing out, you know, a nickel here, a dime there, whatever. So yeah, that was fun. That was the good old days. So number 7, Brady, from the Brady Bunch. Are you a Marcia, a Jen, or a Cindy? meaning are you the oldest, the middle, or the youngest? And I was in the middle, sort of in the middle. So I have, well, I don't know if I'm in the middle or not, but I have 2 younger brothers, and then I have an older sister. And so my mom did have she gave birth to a baby that didn't survive, and that was after my sister. And so I think I am the middle child, because it would be my sister, that baby, me, and then my 2 brothers. So yeah, I am a middle child for sure. Trying to adjust the camera so you can see Liam. Yep. Number 8, school days, private, public, or parochial. And I always went to a public school my entire life. So yeah, I did. Number 9, cut or skip classes, or teacher's pet. Well, I never cut class, but I was never the teacher's pet either. I was a very, very shy, introverted child that hung back on everything. I never, needed extra attention or any of that stuff when I was in school. So yeah, I would say that I was neither of those. I was just kind of in the middle. No, I guess I wasn't in the middle, because I never cut or skipped classes. I was always responsible, the responsible one. Number 10, and this is the last one. Were your favorite memories between the ages 1 to 10 or 11 to 20? All of my favorite memories came between ages 11 and 20. Those are the years that I remember the most, and those are the years that I talk about the most when I talk about being at home and doing things with my family and stuff when I was growing up. And then, of course, I was 19 when I got married, and so that was a fabulous year for me. So yeah, and those are all the 10 questions. Thanks, Mia. Those are wonderful questions. I thought those were a lot of fun for us all to answer, and there's been a lot of channel owners that have done that fun tag. So yeah, you'll see them out there. So thanks again, Mia. And I'm going to go ahead and comb this little guy's hair. What do you think of his outfit? I think he looks really cute. He's got his giraffe and other African animals going on there, and then he's got his shorts. I'll go ahead and pick him up. There's his shorts, and then here's his shoes. Oh boy, he's a big heavy boy. Here's his shoes and socks. And so yeah, he's all dressed up. Now he looks appropriate for the summertime. Yes, he does. So anyway, everyone, I hope you enjoyed the 10 question tag, and Liam and Suzanne. Another thing that you asked for was you wanted to see a video of the creek, and so I'm going to go ahead. I have a real pretty video of the creek for you, and so I'm going to go ahead and put that after I sign off and say goodbye. So I hope you enjoy that too. Anyway, thanks for visiting, everybody, and coming over to see my gorgeous big boy Liam. Have a wonderful rest of your week, and until we meet again, bye-bye from me, Liam, and all his little Elmo toys. Bye-bye.